am Batman!
Ooh. Hey guys, Valtorious the Awoken here. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, souls of all creation. See, y'all already know the title of that video. Y'all already know what's happening. Basically, we're gonna be having what if Batman had the darkness with prep fucking time. Woo! Listen, Lord, guys, you guys don't even understand how broken the darkness is. You can't even fathom how broken the primordial darkness is compared to Batman's prep time, right? Because in the comics, Batman fought up against Jackie Estacado, and he got his ass kicked. Because this man was dancing in the dark while the dark was looking at him saying, we already see you. We are the dark. We see what you're doing. And Batman couldn't do a thing, and Jackie beat his ass, right? And in the comics, there was Superman versus the darkness, which I didn't know about until a few hours ago. I didn't even know about this, where basically Superman was fighting up against Jackie, and he was doing okay. But then Jackie was gonna do some wild shit to him, and then that's when the sun came up, and Superman kind of like he won because it was like the sun came up, but then he just like overpowered the darkness and stuff, and that was the end of that. But we're talking about Batman, the man who he is groomed to the shadows, he is groomed to the night, he is the night, right? So I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, like what if he was actually to have like the darkness. And let's just say, like, the darkness has always been with Batman. And technically, in a sense, you can say that the darkness has always been with Batman and stuff ever since, like, he was a child and stuff. Because I know, like, you have, like, I think, what's it called? I think DC's Dark Metal and stuff. So it was just, like, yeah, like, the dark multiverse and stuff. And about, all of, like, the evil versions of Batman and stuff. And how that kind of, I guess they said, influenced Bruce Wayne in the main Marvel universe to be Batman, or vice versa. I believe. I think it was vice versa. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me on that, but I think it was vice versa and stuff. But yeah, like in a sense that you could say like the darkness has always been with Bruce and stuff, and alongside with Jackie. Like Jackie, like the way for you to awaken the darkness is when on your 21st birthday. So Jackie has, his history is that his family had the darkness and stuff, and then it goes on and on and on and stuff through generations and generations and stuff, and I believe through descendants as well who have had the power of the darkness, and other peoples as well who had the power of the darkness as well, other darkness host users and stuff. But yeah, like it would have been crazy if Batman, Bruce Wayne, would have had the darkness ever since he was a kid, and only would have gotten it like on his 21st birthday, I guess either during or after when he finished like his training and stuff, and then he donned the Batman costume and he started like doing his Batman due diligences and stuff, right? Because the overpowered thing about the darkness itself is that, yeah, once when you have it, like you're super strong, your durability is high. Even if like you lose a limb, it gets repaired. Even if you die, the darkness is gonna like reconstitute your body and bring you back to life. It's a lot of overpowered things that the darkness actually can do and stuff. So I'm like, hell fucking yeah, like let this man have this power and stuff, because everybody's been talking about like if Batman had prep time, everybody's basically dead in the DC universe and stuff, which you can say is true. You 100% fact is actually true, because Batman has a contingency plan for the Justice League. So even if Superman is doing something crazy, he always got something for Superman. Like, even though, yeah, they best friends, but he's like, one of these days, if you ever become a turncoat, I got some good kryptonite for you. Don't worry about it. And then you got the Flash, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. Like, this man has plans for the Justice League. So you just imagine if this man would have had the power of the darkness and stuff, not only this, he's gonna obviously master like the darkness, because it took Jackie a while to master like the darkness and stuff, because he had to die, then he lost his soul, but he didn't really lose his soul. It just took him a while to like master like his power and stuff, and him bringing like these dark creatures and summoning like these dark creatures and stuff. So it's like it took him a while for him to understand it, but in this sense that it's Batman and stuff, because how many times Batman got defeated, like Bane, like when Bane broke Batman's back and he was messed up for like a long period of time, right? Couldn't do anything. But if he would have had the power of the darkness, obviously with like a certain level of control, like yeah, you can control the darkness not to kill and stuff, but since Jackie is in that life, obviously there's going to be a lot of killing involved and stuff. So if Batman would have had that yeah, he would have survived like crazy amount of like attacks and stuff, like a lot of crazy shit that Batman wouldn't have had to endure, like how many injuries, gunshots, bullet, like all of that stuff. Like yeah, Batman has like armor and stuff, but every time you see Batman, he always comes out even more banged up than he went in and stuff. Like for a billionaire, you would think he would have like some sort of contingency for himself to not get any sort of form of harm, but I guess like because he has like a bunch of suits, don't get me wrong, he has like a bunch of suits, but every time he rocks, I guess, his main suit or whatever, he's always getting shot and stuff, or he gets cut or anything. But with the power of the darkness, you have to worry about all of that. Like he's shielded from everything and stuff. So like again, if Batman would have had like the power of the darkness, and then let's just say, the contingency plan, if taking out like I guess like all of the superheroes and villains and stuff, let's just start off with Superman, right? Since everybody loves, Superman versus Batman, and how like, they've always had amazing history throughout years and years and years and stuff, right? So going back to in the comics where Jackie fought Superman and the sun came up and then Superman just overpowered the darkness and stuff. Now you gotta keep in mind here, you got the darkness plus Batman, Bruce Wayne's intelligence and stuff, and that contingency plan and prep time. Superman is dead. Superman wouldn't stand no chance against Batman, because it's like the darkness itself, because again, when that sun goes down and stuff, well then again I can't say that because Superman can fly up to the sun, but the contingency plans, Superman might be fucked, and even if Superman was to kill Batman, right, the darkness is gonna bring him back to life and stuff. So it's like there wouldn't be much for Superman to do. I mean, you can fly him up to the sun, sure. I mean, let me not downplay Superman, because I know, I don't want to piss anybody off and shit, but fuck you. Batman with that contingency plan, Superman is fucked. Superman is fucked, right? Now, I would say, like, the powerful beings in, like, the DC universe, like, Dr. Fate, Zatanna, I guess maybe Martian Manhunter, like very high, like powerful beings that probably would be able to stop Batman with the darkness and stuff. But like I said before, Batman always has a contingency plan, and you gotta think about Batman with prep time, because if Batman has prep time, Dr. Fate is screwed, Zatanna is screwed, Martian Manhunter is screwed, Hawkman and Hawkgirl are screwed, because this is Batman with contingency plan plus the darkness and stuff. He has time to mold this out and stuff. And also with the power of the darkness, like he can mask his identity, shapeshift. This shit is absolutely completely broken and stuff. A primordial darkness, and it's insanely strong to keep up with the lights of Superman and stuff, because in the comics, Jackie punched Superman in the face and Superman was bleeding. So it was like, yeah, that power plus Batman, it's over for everybody and stuff, because Batman went through like his life and stuff with scarred forever because he lost his parents and stuff. Jackie basically went in with the mob and stuff. I think he was 6 years old, I think they said 6 or 10, I forgot. I think he was 6 or 10 when he went in and stuff, and then he lost his virginity when he was 14 to a cop, and then I think he performed his first killing even when he was 15 or 16 and stuff. well, I guess Bruce Wayne at the time when he was like 15 or 16, I believe that's when he was either traveling the world, but I know he was learning like some sort of form of martial arts and stuff at a certain time. Because in his 20s, like I guess when you look at like year one Batman was in his 20s and stuff when he was like when he became Batman and stuff. So I guess when he was in his teenager years and I guess to his young adult years, he was learning how to fight and hone his skills and stuff. And you see Batman as he is today and stuff. And then the Darkness, on the other hand, like I said, it took Jackie a long time for him to like master and control and harness the power of the darkness and stuff, and summon like all these primordial beings and create a gun out of darkness and stuff. Just imagine Batman creating gadgets just purely out of darkness and stuff, and he's just doing stuff. So he truly would become the dark and the night. And without actually playing in the dark and cutting off the lights and stuff. Now that's the only thing that applies to the darkness, and the only weakness to the darkness is the light, because you gotta destroy all the lights, which Batman can do. Hell, Batman can probably make a damn suit that could probably protect himself and the darkness, and can use the suit probably during the day. With the darkness probably around or something. Like, who knows? Because Batman could come up with some fancy, crazy suit and stuff. Now, sure, the darkness can't be out during the day, and it's stronger and during the night. But you got to think about all these possibilities that Batman can actually do and stuff. Joker would be dead. There would no longer be any Joker. Like, I'm sorry. Like that. I'm sorry. There would no. Hell, even if, I would have said like if the darkness would have ate the heart of the Joker, it probably would have made the darkness insane, but not possible, because the darkness has been there since, I guess, the beginning of time, or even longer than that. So, all of Batman's enemies are fucked. Ra's al Ghul, done. Ra's is done. Clayface, the darkness would figure something out to take out Clayface, because it's not really. Well, then again, Batman had multiple opportunities to kill Clayface, and I'm pretty sure he done it in the comics. Not really kill, but besides the point, there's ways to kill Clayface and stuff. All of Batman's enemies wouldn't pose no threat to Batman if he had the power of the darkness, but the members of the League and other like super powered beings and stuff would pose like a threat to Batman and stuff. Because think about it, even though the White Lantern Corps is no more, if the White Lantern Corps was still there, sure, yeah. Now, to my knowledge, because the only thing I remember was that Dr. Manhattan destroyed the White Lantern Corps. Now, if it came back in the comics, then sure, because I haven't seen or read any like DC stuff in a hot minute. So if it came back, it came back. But from what I remember, to my knowledge, it was that Dr. Manhattan destroyed like the White Lantern Corps and stuff. But if the White Lantern Corps was still around, then Batman would lose, because you got all of them blasting with like light and this. So Batman would lose. So in a sense, Batman could still lose, but we're going with prep time here, guys. We're going with that prep time. Again, if this man would have had prep time, everybody is fucked. Everybody is fucked and stuff. And he would literally probably just, do everything that he can, because, he's doing the darkness is eating, is consuming hearts and stuff, even though Batman would be against it because that's murder. And he'll probably try to figure a way of separating. But again, the darkness is overpowered. Batman couldn't defeat it in the comics, but if they was to work together, everybody is fucked. Everybody and stuff with that damn prep time. Forget the damn Batman and the Mobius shit. No, it would be Batman in the darkness just destroying absolutely everything. Alfred would be sitting there shaking and shit because he's holding the tea saying, "Master Bruce, are you alright?" And the darkness is like,
"Alfred, give us some tea. Give us some tea now, Alfred. Give it to us now, or we're gonna feast on your heart."
They'll probably say some crazy shit like that, but I'm telling you guys, it would be fucking crazy. But yeah, man, if you like what you heard, you like. Please subscribe, share, do all that wonderful stuff, and I'll catch you later.
night of my 21st birthday. That was the first time I died.
Crazy, berserker, I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker, I killed it, it's murder, go crazy,